Hey, so today we are at the Grand Haven State Park on the west coast of Michigan, looking out at the Grand Haven South Pier. It's a beautiful afternoon, albeit frigid. So we're gonna try to set up the tripod and try to get some long exposure work. It's pretty windy. I don't know that it's gonna work as you saw in the last video, same day. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. It might be an exercise in futility, but who cares? We're gonna try it anyway. So I'm gonna get the tripod set up and then we'll get back with you. All right, so I've got the 10 stop ND filter on. I'm at F22 because I want to get it as long as I absolutely can, and it's only giving me a 1/13 of a second, so this isn't very long, but I need to set the timer for this. Just do a 2-second one. Oh, hold on. I found the issue. ISO was on auto, so let's go F11. It's giving me 5 seconds. I'll wait for the wind to die down a little bit. All right. Hey, these ones actually maybe work. Not bad, but my angle here, I'm not getting a lot of the motion that's happening up by the lighthouse. So let's try this again. Let's try to get a 10-second. F16, 10 seconds, 70 millimeters. Maybe this one will work. Look at all the seagulls. All right, so I think I managed to get a couple long exposures there, so I'll go ahead and throw those up on the screen right now.
These photos, even though I used different settings on them, they ended up pretty much looking exactly alike. So I wanted to get creative with my edits. Here's the first one. And then the second one, I leaned heavy into that golden hour look. Let me know what you think.
All right, so my wife had to go back up to the truck because it is unbearably cold out. In fact, I was freezing too, so took a short break. Just have my phone right now. There's tons of people out here. Half the time I was shooting those shots that you just saw, there was people standing directly in front of my camera. So a lot of people. So pack that up. I'm just gonna go handheld from here on out. Sun should be coming down in about 45 minutes. I think sunset is 5:23. It is a little bit after 4:30. So yeah, 45 minutes-ish. Sunset will come. Hopefully we'll get some good colors. You can see behind me, there's some yellows already showing up into the sky. Right now, I'm just gonna get some B-roll. So check that stuff out. It's a pretty cool place. There's lots of cool ice stuff on the beach here. So yeah, check it out. All right, so we got about 30 minutes until sunset. And right now there's all these cool little ice balls, chunks of ice that have shown up onto the beach. So I like the way the light is hitting them from the side, a bunch of shadows. So I'm gonna grab 1 or 2 of those, and then I got something maybe special. I don't know, probably not, but I'm gonna do something. All right, so for this, I'm back at F8. 100th of a second, ISO 100. Let's see here. Yeah, the light's hitting those. The way the light is hitting those is really cool. All right, as you could probably tell by the sound of the ice crunching beneath me, this is, ooh, that's slick. This is solid ice. And I believe, I don't know how deep it'd be here, probably 3 feet, 2-3 feet, but I am currently standing on Lake Michigan. Oop. That part wasn't frozen. And I'm getting back up here. Whew. Okay. All right, so I am standing on Lake Michigan. It's not completely frozen. I just fell through some of the water, but it's not very deep. If I were to guess, this would be a foot or two of water in total. But right now, I'm getting some shots of the lighthouse, F4, 800th of a second. Sun going down off to the left of these photos. Yeah. Get one shooting into the sun. It's never really fun doing it that way, but whatever, it's all good. All right, so let's zoom in on the end of the pier here. Change the shooting mode or focus mode. All right, 640th of a second, F4. Same thing, F4, 640th of a second. All right. So if my math is correct, my mental timekeeping, sunset is in roughly, I'm guessing 20 minutes or so. So we'll see you at sunset. All right, there's a lot more people here now, so just gonna keep it on the down low. All right. Get some shots as the sun starts to go down. I'll throw up the settings I used when I show these photos here in a minute. Sun's going down. Sunset is officially in 10 minutes, so yeah.
These next three photos are all the same photo. When I got home and I got into Lightroom, I really liked this photo. And in fact, this was my favorite photo from the whole trip. So when I edited them, I wanted to give them a different kind of look. So I used film emulation presets on them and then tweaked them how I liked them. So let me know what your favorite version is. Mine is the first one. And yeah, tell me what you think about them.
All right, so that was the Grand Haven South Pier Head Lighthouse. I think it's Pier Head. Either way, Grand Haven South Pier Lighthouse. This one's a little shaky. A lot of people here, a lot of people. Some mistakes on my part, but it is what it is. So we are sitting in the truck. We're absolutely frigid, and we're gonna sit here and enjoy the rest of the sunset. So thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.